Our first night in Menorca and I am already seasick. We are moving so much, it is insane. I don't think it's ever been that rolly at anchorage for us. It's crazy, the entire boat is... Oh.
Okay, so today we are going to leave Palencia, which is up here in the northeast part of Mallorca. We've come on our trip all the way from Antrax around the island this way, and we're going to head from Palencia all the way over to the south part of Menorca. So heading pretty much due east today. So that's going to be our route, and then next we usually look at the weather. Yeah, I think generally it's going to be probably a motor day, but we'll see once we get out of this.
Hello! Would you believe me if I told you that the captain is sleeping again? I'm trying to not speak too loud because I don't want to wake him up. Are we getting there, Ryan?
Straight ahead.
Woohoo! Menorca is very different, huh?
Yeah, a lot of cliffs.
Massive cliffs! We're going there.
Yeah. Bye.
I'm not talking to you. You're not the only person on this boat, Ryan.
Who else is on the boat?
13,000 subscribers. We're in Menorca! I'm tired. It's really pretty though. It's gonna be fun to reunite with our friends from Sea Odyssey. It's been a while. We lost track of them in Ibiza and we didn't see them at all while we were in Mallorca. So this is fun.
That one monohull is really good. Look at it.
The other one though looks better.
Okay, here goes.
So that's it, guys. Our first night in Menorca and I am already seasick. We are moving so much, it is insane. I don't think it's ever been that rolly at anchorage for us. It's crazy, the entire boat is... Oh. I don't know how we're gonna sleep. Oh my god. What?
I'm really proud of what I just did.
What did you
I made
do?
this rudder lock for our wheels.
What?
I made this like lock for our wheel, so our rudder doesn't like turn all the time. It's cool.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
We need some wind. And if we get some wind, it will square us around. So everything needs to be buckled down right. Everything.
I think we can agree on that.
It should be all the time.
Fine.
There is no wind. Where is that wind coming from?
It's in the VHF.
Is the VHF possessed? You know you're supposed to keep a log of all VHF transmissions. I hope you're keeping a log of this one.
Nope.
Yeah, just so you know, it's like it's like complicated. We go through like maybe every 15 seconds, like 5 seconds out of every 20 seconds, we go through like a massive boom, 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 and then it calms down.
I'm gonna go to bed, Ryan.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can access the bed. Hello, it's 3 a.m. and the anchor alarm went off. It's not a big deal. The wind picked up and they're pulling us in one direction. On the bright side, we're not rocking as much. But now we're trying to wait and see if we're actually dragging or if my anchor alarm was not placed correctly. It's really hard at night because you can't take a transom.
Well, not where we are, because There's no lights. We're like in the forest.
We're in the forest, so I have very little visibility. But I think that we're in a better spot than our two boat neighbors that are kind of on top of each other. How's the situation over there?
I want to watch it for a little bit more. I think it's okay.
I also think that it's okay. I think that when I placed the anchor on the anchor alarm, it was not very accurate because I think that we have about 40 meters of chain, something like that. And the alarm was set to go off at 50 meters, which is not a lot of like margin for error. And this thing is not 100% accurate anyways. Okay, this could be so much worse on so many levels.
I don't know, honey. I think that we still might be not completely in.
Okay. What do you suggest we do? Should we try to pull it with some some revs? Okay.
No, I think that we might. Well.
Okay, turn the engine on. Just another beautiful night on board.
What's happening?
Hey, 3 a.m.
On the app. What's happening on the app?
Here we are again.
Nothing.
Been a while since I've seen you.
Going back a little bit, but
How you been? I could say I missed you, but that would be a lie. It's funny how you ain't around when things
Sea Odyssey,
are
Sea Odyssey for polar seal, polar seal.
Polar seal, this is Sea Odyssey over.
See, they're up. Bonjour, bonjour. How are you?
Bonjour. Very good. Hope you guys are.
Well, right now we are a little bit in a washing machine, so we're not having the most relaxing morning, hence leaving in, I don't know, 10 minutes or so.
Oh, okay. You don't want to dinghy over first? That's fine.
Nah, I think we'll just go. We're rolling like crazy. It's like, it's really not fun in here. Over.
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, check it out and we're right behind you. All looks good.
Sure, we'll keep you posted on the situation over here. So we're gonna try to poke our heads in the next cove, Cala Galdana, and then if that doesn't work, we're gonna go up to near Ciutadella, where it looks a lot more sheltered. Over.
Okay, I'll check out that second cove, but the first cove I'm hoping works. I really like that one.
Yeah, me too, and also it takes 20 minutes to go there, so that'd be nice.
Word.
Alright, well, catch you later.
Alright, we'll see you in a bit.
Dorks out.
Doors out.
It's 3 a.m. You haven't changed a bit. You're still full of questions, making minutes feel like hours.
Alright, we'll keep in touch. Merci. The anchor alarm. The anchor alarm. The anchor alarm is not happy with us. Yes, anchor alarm. We left the anchorage. Thank you for your concern. Okay, now we cross our fingers that the little cove 20 minutes away is nice.
You're the only one who sees me when I'm a total mess. Guessing I should thank you for the secrets that you kept.
I don't want to sound like a party pooper, but I'm not sure how much better this is. I mean, you see that sailboat that's like way far to the right?
Yeah.
That could work if we could go even more to the right.
Turning lies to truth, graves are set in the mountains. Each one of them a problem with no clear way around them. So I'll just wait till that sun comes shining in.
Are we happy?
It's better than where we were. That's Definitely for sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Do we agree on that?
I'm happy.
Hey, 3
Ah, good job, guys!
Where are you going? Okay.
Guys, there is one thing that is better than swimming in a beautiful anchorage in Menorca, and it is to have a bartender coming to serve you mojito on your boat. You know, all these months of work, all these weeks of really hard work and sweat and blood and tears, and all those moments that I was seasick on my boat, wondering, where's my cocktail? There it is! It's my cocktail right here! Today we welcome on board the world's famous Menorca Mojito man.
One more. Is it brown sugar?
Brown sugar. Because the brown sugar doesn't make sweet.
Mojitos can make a day.
Doesn't smell good. That's darling.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys!
To Carlos.
The boat life.
Carlos!
Thank you.
Cheers,
Oh,
Carlos!
missing you. I missed you. Come on back.
Coreda?
I can write.
Coreda?
Oh yeah! Oh my god, this is so good!
Oh man,
Wow.
How's that?
that's
It's
good.
delicious.
No,
It is delicious.
I'm glad I'm not sharing. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yes, yes! I'm so good. I'm so happy I'm not sharing. I love you, honey, but this is mine.
Good.
Carlos, you were right. This is the best mojito that I've ever had.
Oh, thank
Ever.
you.
It is.
It will be the best probably I will ever have.
Thank
I
you.
don't know if it'll ever top it.
Just
Nah.
weird. It's weird to have.
Most days we feel like we're completely living the dreams, and then there are days like Rolly Anchorage Day when we wonder why we are doing this to ourselves. But it feels like every time we have a bad day, there is something on the other side of the bad day that the gods of boat life has sent you that makes it all worth it. Like Mojito Man. Man, Mojito Man may make all my struggle, all my trouble worth it. Anyways, Ryan, today is a Ryan camera day. Ryan, what makes a rolly anchorage?
So typically, you can have a few reasons. If you have a lot of wind, the waves can make it rolly, but not rolly in the sense it would cause the boats to pitch because you should be pointed into the wind. But if there's not a lot of wind, the boat can go side to. So if you have swell, even just a little bit, that can cause the boat to rock like this, and that's not very comfortable.
Our boat in particular really likes to hug those waves, like
Likes to turn
really
side
gets itself snug and parallel to the waves.
to. It does. So if there's no wind, it likes to do that.
So how do we do to avoid rolly anchorages?
Well, so there's a few things. You can first check the weather and try to avoid the rolly anchorages. If the forecast is off and there's no wind and you start going side to the swell, you could set a stern anchor, so use a second anchor, throw it off the back, and then try to position the boat into the swell so you're pitching instead of rolling. So that's one way. The second way is you could set a bridle off your primary anchor. So let's say you don't have a second anchor. You can take a line from maybe the winch on the stern and run it towards the anchor chain and let out a whole bunch of chain, and then it will allow the boat to turn, and you can have some control over that with the winch in the back. So that's the second way. And the third way is something I've really wanted, but we haven't done yet, is try a flopper stopper. So this is something you hang off the side of the boat, or you hang it off a spinnaker or whisker pole off the side, and the idea is that it falls down, it free falls down in the water, and then some flaps close, and then the force of the water when the boat kind of rolls back forces it up, and that diminishes or lowers the amount of rolling motion the boat has.
Yeah, so why have we not got one?
Because they're a little expensive.
But you can make one yourself.
Yes, you can make one yourself, and that also requires time. So I don't have a lot of time at the moment. I don't think we do.
If you follow this channel, you've probably realized that the video is a little late to be released, and that is because for the first time since we left Stockholm, we have friends and family visiting us on board. So I'm not editing quite as much as I usually do. That's because I want to enjoy the company of our friends and family.
Yeah.
So in the next 2 weeks, videos are probably going to be a little late. And after that, we're going to start preparing our Atlantic crossing.
Yep.
We're not actually going to cross yet because it's hurricane season, as a lot of you pointed. But we're going to start preparing the boat and make our way back to Spain and Gibraltar. Talking about Atlantic crossing, we are going to talk about all things Atlantic crossing in our coming live session on YouTube, which is going to take place on Sunday the 11th of August at 5:30 p.m. Central European Time. And until then, well, thank you for watching.
Thank you.
If you like this video, leave us a little thumbs up. It's very appreciated. And we will see you
Next time. In a week. Or 2.
It's probably going to be between a week and 2 weeks.
Yep.
All right. Let's do it.
Bye-bye.
Bye guys.